Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light, you all. So, I just wanted to jump on here really, really quickly. I'm not even going to wait for anybody to jump on, but I needed to put this out here, and this will be posted for anyone who comes in after this live ends. So, I trust that you all are so very, very well, that you're doing your work, right? And that you're living your best life. So I wanted to discuss my experience with Shopify. Okay. Be very careful, you guys, about who you spend your money with. Be very careful. Do not be a desperate consumer. Do not be a desperate business owner. Do not be an irresponsible business owner or consumer. You should do a analysis, a in-depth analysis of any company that you're choosing to do business with. Okay. A lot of the companies I am seeing post-pandemic, a lot of the shenanigans, you can't get in contact with an actual live person if something were to go awry. So, to get into my experience with Shopify, I was setting up my account, right? And after I put in all of my information and my card information, the page just like, it populated an error message, right? And then I could no longer get into the account. Contacted customer service, which you can only reach via chat or email, no live person on the phone. Um, and the first agent told me that the account was placed on hold, and that she didn't have any further information as to why. Shady number one. Shady number one. And she said the department that placed the hold, that she would contact them the next day, and then she would update me. So here we are, pretty much at the end, almost at the end of the usual workday, and I had not heard back from anyone. But what I found interesting, is that I had just put in my information and received that error message, and I guess that's when they blocked or put the account on hold again for no reason, or no explained reason. Um, and so that was a matter of, between that time and the time that I contacted customer service, it was a good maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. So someone had to place it on holding. You mean to tell me all of a sudden that department is not open any longer? Doesn't make any sense. Um, and so these companies are doing these things, and they are causing these unnecessary issues, and they're doing it, and they don't care how it affects you, right? They're doing it, and they're not providing any type of valid explanation. It's like, well, we're doing it, it's our platform, we're going to do it, and it doesn't matter how it affects you. And they're not even notifying, and they have to notify. You do have rights as a consumer, and I would employ you um, to look up those rights and know them. Okay, so fast forward to today, I contacted to get an update. And of course, I got a chat agent, and the agent is telling me that, oh, it's normal procedure. Wrong. It is not normal procedure. I know several people in my family who've opened up an account, and this was not one of the procedures. I have done it, and this is not normal procedure. So again, they tell these chat agents to say, or these agents to say whatever will make you get off the phone, really, with no real resolution, right? And so, the concern that I have is, I put my information in, my card information in, and I let them know that I would be filing a complaint with BBB. So I looked on BBB, just to see, like, if anyone else is going through issues with this company. And there were so many complaints, you guys. So many complaints. Go onto BBB and look up Shopify, which is headquartered in Canada. And so many complaints, and consumers were saying, and other business owners were saying that their money was being taken from their account, and all kinds of things. But the fact that they are operating in such an unprofessional manner should make you think twice before you um, do business any company with any company that cannot provide you with a valid explanation when they change anything on your account, when they put any type of hold or anything on your account. And it's, like I said, just very shady, because someone placed it. All of a sudden, that company that department is not available for between 3 minutes from the time that they place the hold until then they're not available. So you have people doing things in the background, and then they put these gatekeepers, if you will, i.e. customer service agents, out in the front to deal with you. And essentially they're there for no reason, because they are no help. The agents couldn't do anything. I also requested for my account to be closed, like the business. I just wanted the account to be closed. And the guy told me, oh, I can't even close that. So here I am as a consumer saying, I want this account closed. They have to close it at my request. That is my right. And he's saying that he cannot close it. Oh, he's going to keep in line contact with that department and let me know when the hold is off, and then they can proceed with the cancellation. So you put a hold on the account, you don't provide any type of explanation, you don't pre-warn the consumer that this may occur, you don't do that, then you put bots and chat agents out in the forefront to meet the people, and they have no type of real authority, so that they can provide a resolution. Shady, 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 and shady. Taking people's card information and then locking them out of their own account for no reason. I mean, shady business. Be very, very, very careful, you guys, of who you choose to do business with. I cannot recommend Shopify. Be very careful. You've been warned. Okay, go look on the Better Business Bureau, and you will see that so many people have had complaints and issues with them. And so I am here to pre-warn you to be very careful about who you're choosing to do business with. Do not be desperate, so desperate that you give people, these businesses, these corporations, your money, and you don't know, what their policies and procedures are, or they have a reputation of being unprofessional. So do your due diligence. Make sure that you're checking the reviews. Make sure that you're checking on BBB before you decide to do business with any company. I cannot recommend Shopify. I would say that they should definitely pre-warn customers that this is a part of their procedure, so that people can make a well-informed decision as to whether they want to continue on with the account set up. If you're going to change anything on a customer's account, you should notify the customer immediately, which they did not do. And there should always be a opportunity for the customer to speak with a human being over the phone who can actually resolve the issue. Always, always, always. Okay. So that's just it, you guys. I just had to jump on here and let you guys know. I'll keep you abreast as to how this goes, but just be very, very careful. Okay. So until next time, you all be good. All right.